All right, so what we're going to be learning is fun stuff. Kind of hit the button. So we're going to learn how to do this. Maybe, if I do it right. But it's really easy. Watch. So we're going to go. Now push that pedal back up.
Which one? This one?
Yeah. My helper. Anyway, so I'm going to imagine that you all know this little pentatonic shape, right? So if you don't, what I'm doing is 12, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 15, 12, 15. Yeah, boys.
Yeah, boys.
Anyway, all right, but I'm going to move it around. All you got to do is some basic math. If you can count up to 6, we'll come to the 6th of the chord. So if we're on G, and that's what I was playing, I was actually playing a 1, 5, 4. So I was going G, D, C. And that's just basic math. So G, A, B, C, D. Alphabet 5. G, A, B, C. If D was 5, then C should be 4 if you're not drunk. All right, so we count up. So now we got to count up to 6 because that's where we want to put that shape, right? So G, A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, it's just like the E minor chord. It's always going to be minor when we're playing with G if we're staying in the same key. All we're going to do is on the 14th fret of that, we're going to bend it up while holding the 15th fret, that one, on the B and E string of the first and second string. We're going to hold those down. So we're going to bend it up. Then we're going to play the high E and the B string. Then we're going to let down the G string. And then we're going to play the 12th fret. So we got... Hear this a lot in Guns N' Roses, but most of all, you hear it in the Eagles. And there's no better band than the Eagles.
Yeah, boys!
So over the G chord, we're going to do that. Now we're going to count up 6 for a D chord. D, E, F, G, A, B. Same thing, but we're going to play it where the B would be, off the 7th fret. Same scale we're going to use, right? We're going to bend it right here and do the same exact lick. So that's 9 and the 10th fret for my pinky. So I'm bending 9 up. Right? So now for the C chord, guess what? We're doing the same thing. So on the C, we're counting up 6. C, D, E, F, G, A. And from right there on the 7th fret, we're going to do the same thing. So, and that is literally all we're going to do. And it kind of demystifies some of your favorite rock stars, which kind of sucks. But I'll demonstrate it one more time. Hit it! Gotta let it pass around because I missed it, right? Man, I missed it. Right? Hit it again. Yeah, now push that pedal back down the tube. Yeah. All right, so that's all we're doing, right? It's really simple. So you just got to be able to count to 6. The way you do that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why God gave you fingers. It wasn't to drive on Georgia 400. That's not a bad finger. That's a Georgia 400 finger. But around that 3rd finger is 4, 5, and then you get to 6. You don't need the other ones. So again, from G, G, A, B, C, D, E. You find an E on this top string, 12th fret, or don't play the low E string, although you would get that I've been, song, yeah. So 12th fret, 7. Now, if you have that down, right? I'll show you another one if you know all those pentatonic boxes. The cool thing about the guitar, unlike the piano, is it's not gay. And these notes repeat themselves. So on the 12th fret, if we just go D and then B, we're skipping one string, right? That's it. We can use this pattern all the way down to our neck, to get these double stops. So, oh, that one's not going to work. back to G, right? So, and that follows these shapes that everybody says they know. I forgot the next one. It's going to follow those shapes exactly. So I'm going to show you how to put that one in rhythm. Here we go, right? Really simple, right? Now you mix it with those bends. Simple, right? Stop it. Now, since we've got that, the other cool thing about the guitar is if these two notes worked, that's on the D string and the B string, we get to go to the favorite string, the G string.
Yeah, boys!
And then the E string, and the pattern's the same. You don't have to really move your finger. Now we go to the 10th fret. Same thing, right? Now we go from 9 and 8. That one's kind of cool, right? Then it's the same thing there. Now we go to 7. Same things. Same thing. Yes, and now we're back to G, right? So now you have this really cool. Now I'm going to mess this one up because I'm trying to force it in there. But play me a loop. Here we go. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Now it's kind of boring that way, but if we put it in context of everything, it's kind of cool because now you can mix them up. All right, so stop it. Not that one. Not that one. There you go. She's learning to use a looper. Anyway, all we have to do to make this rock, because I know not everybody can be blessed enough to be from Mississippi. Now look, I know you're all American by birth, but if you understand the saying, it's Southern by the grace of God. Now that you've been preached to on Sunday, what we're going to do is we're going to bend this 14, and instead of barring this, we're going to hammer on from the 12th fret to the 15th fret of the B string, not the G string this time. Just like that. So, and we got the rock and roll lick, and it works over every shape too. Now that's going to take some, knowing it won't help. You have to play your guitar because there's no such thing as talent. You just work hard at it, right? Or when it's fun, anyway. Right, so let's hear this one over the loop. You need to get more mature.
I done matured up on that real good.
See, I said something. All right, so let's do this like, ready? Here we go. Sorry, I'm just playing guitar now. All right, stop it. Anyway, so that's really all it is. This one lick. And you count up 6 from whatever chord you're on. All of you can do that. If you don't know your sharps and flats or how many sharps every chord has in it, like if you were to count up 6 from B, you'd come to G, and you're like, oh my God, I don't know that. Well, here, I did it for you. Scratchly on a piece of paper because I can't really write because, well, I didn't have to go to school. See that? Maybe you can't see it. F, C, G, D, A, E, B, F sharp, C sharp. Music geek nerds will tell you that's your circle of fifths. Who cares? Circle of fifths don't sound like anything. But C has how many sharps? 0. Write that crap down. 0. It's all the white keys on the piano. If you can't remember that, say it's all the racist keys on the piano. It's okay. Just make yourself remember. G is the next one. It looks like a 6 because I can't write. How many sharps does G have? Oh my God, it has 1. And what is it? It is F. G has 1 and it is F. D has how many sharps? It has 2. And what are they? F and C. A has 3. That's right. F, C, and G. E has 4. F, C, G, D. B's 5. F sharp. Yeah, you get it. All right, so yeah, look up a circle of fifths and just use it for what it should be used for. It's also the way the key signatures are written on a staff of music. Truth is I can read a staff of music way better than I can read words. Because it's just math, right? How you divide the beats. And that's all we're doing. And anything we're doing is dividing the beats. So here's our lick. That's all we're doing. We can alter it. We can just take this finger of it. Basically, that's all I'm doing is not using these two no more. I'm just playing with one finger. Oh, right there. I can't use one finger. I probably could, but I wasn't good enough to make that fit. Right? And this will work in any key you play in, and you'll sound like the Eagles, and there's no reason to sound like anything else. Oh, wow, there's people watching. Yeah, come on. Yes, Jim Black, come on. I used to teach Jim's kids. He's got a kid named Emery. It's pretty awesome. Yes, he's got another one. Plays drums. Anybody play the drums? I know you play the drums too. What? But don't tell me, tell them.
You done learned up on some guitar real good.
Exactly. Anyway, that's all I got. I hope that you know these scales. I do it one more time. 12, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 15, 12, 15. That's all you really need to know to have a lot of fun. Every Metallica solo. Yeah, that's what the board would sound like without distortion. Every AC/DC solo. Every Eagles solo. Every Leonard Skinner solo. And there's really no other band that matters. Anyway, bye you guys.